Kenina Fulcher, welcome to Toni Creates and the last video of 2022. And what I have here is a bunch of scraps left over from our Neve journal. So I just want to tidy up these, and what I like doing with these is making these, I suppose you could say, Cori Dorman strips. I haven't actually seen a video of her making them, but this is leftover paper from when I was doing die cuts. So this is just my little sort of background draw thing. So when we finish, they'll be going in here. So what I do is take my Neve scissors, and then I just cut some longer and shorter. Don't, you know, fuss with the, so now, like now, fuss, because now I want to put one like that. That's quite blank. I want this to be some green and some pink, so it's not all green. See what I mean? And just kind of start building. Oh, look at this one's a bit torn here, and there's a bit of white on this side. Just want to have to, whoops, cutting my nail there. Mind this out the way. Kind of just look and see now, what am I here? I've got some green, some more of that white. Let's do the green and just cut them off like this. Actually, this one, I think I'll make it a long one, and then there and there. Okay, here's purple and brown bits. This is quite thick. Okay, well, let's just cut off like that before we decide. We'll leave that one long. We might cut it down, we don't know yet. Here's a whitish one. Get some really thin bits of this one. I'm cutting this off. I'm putting to this side. This might be the scrap side, but we might come and kind of really thin. Here's some nice, something that's broader. It'll go with this. I just want to cut this edge straight. Whoops, don't go skew. With this broader one, let's look for a, here's a, get that bit of purple flower on there. See, look there. Oh, I got purple dots with our purple stripe. What's going on here? Some more purpleness on like that. What's on this side? Pink hearts? No. Let's do the whiteness, because this is quite white, and then get the, this is also the white flowers, so that the flowers will kind of be the feature. Okay, now I'll do bigger ones because you get how can I say, projects where you want to decorate like a long page, or you, so I just carry on like this. Here's offcuts from when I was doing the Journal Makers notebook. So let's see, here's a longer one. I think I might put it on this rose bush here, there, like that. And then we can come with something that's a little bit darker, and I just do three per cluster. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. I'm gonna chop that bit off there. I'm gonna come here and I might just put it in there like that. We'll see. Okay, let's take a long one, make this a bit of a, I think I cut that skew. Here's a thin one. Let's do it thin. Take this and I just lay it out, chop and change like I want to. Now there is a tedious side to this, folks, because I do like to ink them. See, it makes a difference when they're inked. So let me tell you, that can be challenging when they are this thin. So, and whatever I don't use out of this lot gets chucked, guys. It needs to be made into something, and that's that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, what's on the other side of the snake skin? Oh, let's use a piece of snake skin and get our, oopsie, our pink dots to go with our snake skin. And then I'm going to use a piece of this lace, and you'll see once I've inked it up how nicely it's going to be behind there. Okay, let's do another one similar. I'm just going to cut off here by the fold and go this way. Let's see what's behind here. That's how that's supposed to be there, like that. Those are done, that one's done. This one needs something, that one needs something, that one needs something. I don't know if I'm gonna use these leaves for anything. Some more. Let's have a look here. Okay, there's a nice one. And what's this one? That's a bit useless. Just having a look. Here's some cut off coffee dye that's got rust speckles on it. Okay, I might stick it in there. It doesn't quite go, does it? Does it? Okay. I don't like that one in there. Okay, let's start sticking. But first, we're going to ink with aged mahogany. So these are all majority pink. So what I might do is just ink a few, show you how. Well, I'll just do one, because let me tell you, it does get a bit painful, because you got to do it round like this. Well, this one's all right. Do all three of your bits like that. So that one's gonna go there. And where's the other piece? You see, that also happens. That one's there. Where's my other piece? Did I go and lose it? We're just going to take this one, because I'm not fussing. See, and this is when I go like this and I decide if I'm going to chop things down or not. Maybe I stick this one on there. I might have to cut this other one down. So I kind of do that until I'm happy. And you won't really see this, but it just somehow you can see that it's been inked or not inked. So, and then I take my tweezers, fingers, here you go, and can you see, let me get this in the middle here, put you down, get you, take the old glue, this is just tacky glue, and just, oh, I'm not doing that side, silly woman. Okay, and then I'll just go like that. Okay, and then what I just make, kind of trying not to put them in the center. You see how I immediately went for the center, put them off center. When I mean center, don't center them on pieces. You want pieces that are tall and short, and so like that. So that's flowers upside down, don't ask me how, no, and just go like that. And then this just gets chucked in there, and I keep it, and then I might add something. I might add a flower, I might just add a word across it. I don't really, it's a bit of a goober there. I don't do the same thing all the time. So, and then just go like that. Okay, there's our first one done. So there's a piece of ready-made background ephemera. And before I go and too late, just picking up, this glue's blobbing out, it's been sitting upside down. So that's, I'm just going to do a few of these to show you what they look like. Go like that. Look, you see what I did? Do this all the time. This is annoying me. Okay, you can stay like that while I quickly ink these dudes. Actually, it makes it easier when this lace is on something stuffer. There we go. So it just stands out. So it doesn't matter that if you don't like the whiteness, you can just come with your thing. Okay, now let's get you. Okay, if you are going like this, I'm gonna stick you like this, stick you like that, stick you like, I need a longer piece. This happens, folks, this happens. Oh, look at my glue volcano is working away. Something like this. Just like that. Just gonna cut it off there. Oopsie, that was a straight cut. Let's get that straight. Oh my goodness, are you having a happy time there, glue? Because this is really annoying. Okay, so you see, once this dreary piece is inked up, it's not so dreary anymore. Now what are we going to do with you? What are we doing with you? Let's get you all the way down there. Why did you do that? Pisang. Pisang is banana in Afrikaans. I must check on the floor and see if my other piece didn't land on the floor. This isn't the most conducive. Whoops. Pulling it a bit skew there. Okay, so there's number 2, making sure there's no glue that's gonna stick on my thing, and it goes in the tub. Okay, next one. So you get the gist of it, folks. So I'm just gonna carry on working away at this, and then I'll show you the bunch at the end and you can see, and I might just decorate something, I'll see. So yeah, so it's kind of not very exciting, so I sit here and I listen to my book and work away in these, and then I'll be back with the show and tell. Okay, see you in a mo. Right there, folks, these are all the bits and pieces that I have finished. So you can see they are actually all quite different. Oh, and these lacy ones, so I mean you can put them whichever way. So, and these are the bits, so I'm going to take these longer ones and put them with my strips to print on. So then the rest is going in the bin. Okay, even this piece going in the bin, recycle bin. Okay, so that's there. Oops, that piece there. So I just want to show you. So I got this piece here, this envelope, got it off some digital. So now all I have to do is, in fact I can actually put this over here as a closure for the envelope. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, put it up a little bit. Should I do that? And then I've got my flowers. There's purple, there's green on there. Maybe I should do a green flower. Make that closure. Or a purple flower. My pink I've got is a bit fierce. Do I have any mahogany? Green one. Okay, and then we have the little ones. Excuse my arm. Whoops, one dropped. The teeny tiny one. So I think I'll just go like this. We're gonna go purple. I quite like this green, or maybe we do small green ones. Right, so now I'm just gonna take the glue and go like that. Oops. Come on. Stick that down as a closure. So I used to measure when I was sewing. Move it over. There we go. Okay. Put a flower there. My book page flowers. Put a flower there and get one and put one. Get two. Get a purple one and a green one. Green one. There we go. There's my envelope. Decorated. As easy as that. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! All done. Making easy. Oops, I need to just hold that down a bit, otherwise it's not going to stick. So folks, I'm going to leave you. Put these are all going in the drawer. I've got one lone piece which I'll stick in there as well, and then put those all up there. Does this come loose again? So folks, that's it. That's the end of 2022. So I'll see you in 2023. Have a great New Year's, and let me know what you're going to be doing tomorrow night. Yes, tomorrow night. Okay then. Cheerio now, folks.